Morning, folks. I'm gonna head toward Morrisville area, and then I think I'll go up onto the Elmore Mountain Road this morning and see what I can see for views. But first, I gotta stop and get some grub, a few odds and ends. As soon as this fog all lifts, I think it's gonna be a fairly decent fall day. Leaves are getting orangey. Yep, the cold weather is a coming. There's not much we can do to stop it. Pretty with that fog coming through, the sun coming through that fog. Yeah, it was only like 42 when I got up this morning, so it's up 52 now. Patches of fog up on the mountain up there. Definitely a pretty sight. Won't be long, we'll be harvesting now corn. Like I say, it ain't as big as it usually is, but I guess they'll have to take what they get. School's all back in session now, so guess I'll have to slow down up here. Don't want to break any laws. 35, huh? run radar at the police department, I used to always allow at least 10 miles over the speed limit before I bothered anybody, just to give them the benefit of the doubt. Boy, those traffic tickets have gone up in price too. You know, it used to be $15-20 for a speeding ticket. Now they're talking $300-400. It's holy mo crappy. That's a lot of moolah. About what it paid for the car, for crying out loud. Well, not really, but you get my meanness. Yeah, we're at the roundabout already. Boy, there was a lot of squawk when they decided to put these in here. Most of the people here in the locals didn't want it, but you know, this isn't too bad once you get used to it. We did have a bunch of drivers just drive straight across here and right through them signs because they forgot all about it being there. Stupid sons of guns. That must have been a hell of a ride. Going over that curb. Makes your teeth chatter. Morrisville, 3 miles to the big city. It's awful. You got to drive 16 miles round trip just to get a loaf of bread. Those damn floods we've had up here in the last year or so wiped out our grocery store. I don't know what the answer to it is, but I guess that's if you build on the into the lowlands, that's what you get. You know, years ago they built there because they needed a place to get rid of their crap. You know, they just crapped in the river and they let it send it down to somebody else's house. But now you got sewer systems and all that stuff. A lot of them buildings are in that flood zone. The government decided to buy out a bunch of them. Now what that's going to do is reduce our tax base so that we're all going to have to pay higher taxes now. Unless we can attract some more people coming in. But where the hell are they going to build unless they build out into the outside of the village? I think it'd be a good idea if they incorporated the village and town together. Call it all one package. But you got a few stubborn old timers there don't want to do it. Well, they could share their water and light department, work crews, administration. Can't tell me that won't save a couple dollars here and there. But what do I know? Well, they finally finished this culvert. Took them all summer. I'm sure they were paid by the hour. Well, they even closed down our bank we had down there in Johnson. So now I got to go up here to Morrisville to do any banking. Because they said there weren't enough business since all the businesses got wiped out. Mother Nature can be cruel, that's for sure. Way of reclaiming what's hers, I guess. Drunken Donuts. I try not to stop there. You have to wait so long at that window. I think they're in there making them, for crying out loud. I think they get out of bed in the morning and make a bunch of them so that they'd have enough in stock. That's alright, I'll wait. No problem. I'm retired. I got all day. Well, we'll skip over this way. I'll get used to going to this bank up here. Stop and turn. You can turn on right-hand side in Vermont on a red light and be legal. How about them apples? I guess I can make it.